Allocate your ex thinking time. You can allocate your ex 4 doses of 20 minutes every day where you think about them. You met your ex, you spent time, you probably lived together, and now you broke up. As you heal intentionally and practice self-care and apply replacement exercises, give yourself the grace to think about your ex, to reflect on how you are feeling in each moment and why you are feeling that way. But be intentional in that you don't want to spiral into a crisis or a negativity just by living for your ex. You want to allocate them time, then return to yourself. So this is how you do it. You start your day with self-care as usual. Then when you think about your ex at some point, don't make them your priority in the morning. It's after your self-care or much later. Sit down and reflect on why you thought about them. How are you feeling? And what is it that you are thinking about right now about your ex, or what made you think about them? Because they are specifics, as I point out in each moment, that made you think about your ex. So this can help you to identify your unmet need. What needs do you need to have met right now, or to be met right now? That is why you are triggered. So meet that need for yourself. Do you have a need for belonging, a need for a hug? Give yourself a hug, and then you've got other people you can then hug maybe in your life. And be intentional with affirmations now about this. Reframes and affirmations. Find ways to reframe your thinking and then apply affirmations. What you can do is you can reflect on an imaginary balloon where you can place your ex and say, I release you to the stars. I spent great times with you together and not so great times. I wish you nothing but the best. I'm hoping that I can also have my best and do my best in my life. All is well. I can't blame you and I can't blame myself. I loved you and you probably loved me too. But it's now time to let you go. It's now time for me to live my life. It's now time for me to do what's best for me. I release you. And then let that balloon float. And try to repeat these affirmations. And then come back to yourself and journal and repeat these exercises each time you are with each dose that you sit and think about your ex. Ensure you repeat affirmations, ensure you apply reframes, and ensure you are looking forward with solutions for your life so that you don't stay stuck on your ex. Gradually release your ex by reducing the dose from 20 minutes 4 times a day to 15 minutes 4 times a day, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then at some point you probably will need those 5 minutes 3 times a day or twice a day. And then gradually you might think about your ex momentarily, but you are also intentional when you have that trigger to sit and objectively evaluate it and identify your unmet needs, and then parent yourself, soothe yourself, hug yourself, apply 5 love languages, and ground in the moment. Come back, always come back to yourself after a trigger. It will pass. This is what will help you to heal. And after a month, assess yourself, evaluate yourself. After 90 days, you might start to feel differently and you might start to look at things differently. But that only happens when you are intentional. I hope you are healing and I wish you the best. You got this.